Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about credit scores, and more specifically, we're talking about how you can get an 800 credit score with 3 instant tricks. So if you clicked on this video, obviously you care about your credit score or you care about improving it. And let me just tell you guys straight, credit scores are so important. Once you're above like 22, when you start doing like adult things like buying cars or buying a home or getting any type of loan, having a high credit score makes all the difference. And I've even seen people with scores low enough where they couldn't buy a house when they wanted to. Their income was high, everything checked out. The only thing that kept them from buying a house was their credit score. So in this video, I'm really going to show you guys 3 tricks that can really boost your score almost instantly. All right, the number 1 secret trick that not too many people know about is the authorized user trick. So if you watched my other video about credit scores, you'll know that 15% of your credit score is based on your age of credit. This is why it's so important to not close your oldest accounts. Keep those open even if you aren't using them, because this really boosts your score. So what this trick is basically you find someone that you trust, someone that trusts you. It can either be a very good friend, like a family member, a relative. And what they're going to do is they are going to add you as an authorized user on their oldest credit card account. Make sure that the person who's adding you as an authorized user has a very good credit score and that they don't have any unpaid balances or anything that could affect you. Because once you are added as an authorized user on this card, this account is going to show up in your own credit report, and hence if they're not paying off this card, then it's going to affect your credit score negatively. So yeah, make sure that this person has stellar credit, because you're going to kind of piggyback on their account and take credit for all the years of on-time payments and stuff. I actually did this for one of my friends and it instantly boosted her score, like, I don't know, at least 30, 40 points. So definitely try this out if you are in need of a quick credit score boost. All right, number 2 instant trick on my list is increasing your credit limit. Your credit utilization ratio is 30% of your credit score, which is extremely high. That's why it's so important to make sure that you aren't utilizing a high percentage of your total credit limit. So if you don't know what your utilization ratio is, it's basically the amount of balance that you have on your credit card divided by your total credit limit. Let's say for a specific credit card, you have a credit limit of $3,000. That means that you can't spend over $3,000 on this card without paying it off first. Now, if you buy a $1,000 product and you haven't paid it off yet, this means you've spent $1,000 out of your total $3,000 credit limit. And this is 0.33 or about 33% credit utilization. Generally, you'll want to keep your utilization under 30%. So, if you make $1,000 of purchases on a card, on this $3,000 credit limit card, then I would start to pay that off, just because you don't want that number to go above 30%. The lower it is, the better, because it just shows that you aren't using all of the credit that's available to you. So this trick is basically like this. You're gonna look on the back of your credit card, call the number, the customer service line, and you're gonna ask them to increase your credit limit. Many times they will say yes, and if they do, then bam, that means that you can spend more money on this card without it paying off, or automatically you'll have a lower utilization ratio. This will definitely help your credit score increase. All right, the 3rd instant trick that you can do to boost your credit score is go to annualcreditscore.com and request a free credit report. You are entitled to 3 free credit reports each year. This is like a free benefit. So you can get 1 free report from each of the 3 credit bureaus. I recommend spreading it out. So maybe in January, getting one from Equifax, waiting a few months, getting the next one from TransUnion, and so on. The reason why this is important to get the credit report is because it shows you all the accounts that you have, any unpaid balances, any charge-offs, any accounts that were sent to collections. And if you see something that isn't correct on there, what you're gonna want to do is instantly go call them and get it sorted out. If it truly is a mistake, they will erase that from your credit report and your score is instantly going to jump up many points. Now, if you have an account that actually did go to collections or something like that, what you can try doing is sending them a goodwill letter explaining your situation and asking them to remove that from your report. This won't work all the time, but I've definitely seen success stories where people have sent in letters or called them or whatever, and they actually removed it from the report. And that is going to instantly shoot your credit score through the roof. So yeah, those are my 3 quick and easy tips to instantly boost your credit score. You guys have any questions? Hit me up in the comments below. I try and answer each and every comment that I get on this channel. And hit the like button if you found this video useful, if you found it informative. Every like helps me out a ton. And if you want to see more videos just like this, subscribe to my channel. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.